Yo, 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 it's your brother Eli Soul coming to you with another video. KVA, let's eat! How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty well. So yeah, man, I'm about to go into the gym right now. You know, I just got off of work. About to give me a little light workout, and I wanted to do a little quick video before I head up in there. So today, you know, a few things caught my attention and, you know, had my mind wandering a little bit, had me really thinking on some things, man, on, like, you know, what makes an alpha male and what makes a beta male. And I've seen these terms around YouTube, you know, go around for a while, and for some reason, I never really stopped to ask myself, like, what really makes the quality, what characteristics does one man has to have or does not have that makes him either or one of the two. And the first word that came to me, man, is principles, man. Principles. Now, I know. A lot of times, especially growing up in a single-parent household and, you know, not growing up with your father in your life, you know, I don't know if you did, you know, or a lot of people did, but that's one thing I do realize, that in households where the father is lacking or non-existent, is the principles of that child or the principles of that boy are non-existent as well. And I think at the end of the day, that's what makes any man different from another man, is not what he accepts. Not what he accepts, but what he's not willing to accept. And I can give you an example right now. Colin Kaepernick. Now, regardless of however you felt about Colin Kaepernick as a football player, regardless of how you felt about him as, you know, a person or whatever, all in a nutshell, the man Colin Kaepernick got relieved of his duties due to his principles, right? Now, what are those principles? What were those principles that he displayed to us? He did not want to represent, or he didn't want to stand and represent a flag that he felt represented inequality in black people. And obviously the example he gave out was police brutality, which has been going on forever. This is nothing new. It's nothing new that, you know, we ain't never heard before, you know, ever since police have been around. Policy control or slave patrol, whatever you would want to call them. You know what I mean? This ain't new shit, right? This ain't new shit. But altogether, if we really want to talk about it, he got fired because of his principles, man. It's nothing. What he did, to me, showed the difference between an alpha male and a beta male, honestly. Because not only is, you know, did he probably lose his job, because honestly, fuck the NFL. If he lost his job, I guarantee you that's the least of his worries that he lost, in a sense of financial. I'm pretty sure he lost a lot of friends, a lot of connections, a lot of people who turned his back on him. I'm pretty sure. Even Jay-Z. And this is someone who I assume was one of his homies. Right? Now, my only question to you is, are you willing to lose everything for your principles? Because it's easy to say what Colin should do, or what you would do if you were Colin, but how many of y'all dealing with a boss right now that y'all don't like how he treats you and y'all don't do shit? How many of y'all dealing with a situation with a spouse that you have yet to address because you scared to go without sex? You scared that this person gonna break up with you, so you don't say shit. I'm gonna give y'all a little story. I had this one girl that I was talking to for about a month or so, you know, just a little dating shit. And you know, she was one of them chicks, man, that she was like really mouthy, like real mouthy. Like she get loud real quick, or you know what I'm saying, she'll try to snap, you know, whatever. And you know, I let it slide one time. That's probably what I fucked up. Honestly, that's probably where I fucked up. I let it slide the first time. The second time she did it, I simply told her, I was like, hey, listen, you know what I mean? You know, I don't know if you really be meaning this, you know what I'm saying, you know, on purpose or anything like that, but, you know, I would really appreciate it if you didn't disrespect me, because I don't disrespect you, and, you know, I want to set the tone for the relationship to be on a positive note. She had the nerve, after I just said that, and I said it exactly how I just told you just now in this video, she had the nerve to snap at me and tell me that I wasn't a good man because I just simply corrected her. I didn't disrespect her. I didn't say anything to her. I didn't even raise my voice. All I told her was, listen, you know, you're not gonna talk to me like that. I don't give a fuck about, you know, how sexy you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna talk to me like that. Now, and this chick was bad, bro. This chick was bad. Shorty was bad as fuck, right? How many of you niggas would have sat back and let her disrespect just for the pussy, dog? How many niggas you think would have just sat back and just let her blatantly disrespect you all for the pussy? All for the pussy. And see, this is what makes me question what niggas be talking about out for this and out for that, because it's like, dog, if you not willing to say no to some shit, you have no reason to be talking about some alpha male shit. Real talk. If you afraid to stand up to anything for your principles, to me that's automatically beta. That's beta. If you afraid to say no, how you an alpha male and you afraid to say no to the opposition, regardless of what the opposition may be? In Colin Kaepernick's situation, it was the NFL. But these type situations, men are constantly tested. You're every day tested. Your principles, what you stand on, your morals, your rules. And honestly, I'm a man of rules. Not even just with women, just with my homies as well. I got a standard to them as well. And I'm assuming they have a standard for me. I would hope they would have a standard for me. And this is what I mean by that alpha and beta male shit. A lot of y'all clouding it up and y'all using that red pill and that blue pill to hide the fact that y'all pussy for real. Niggas will be, oh, I don't do that, I'm red pill. I don't do that, I'm mid-tail. I don't do that, I'm red pill. Bro, what the fuck? That don't mean nothing to do with principles, dog. This don't got shit to do with what the fuck you not gonna allow to happen in your life. You know how many red pill niggas out here is pussy? You know how many red pill niggas out here is broke? Red pill niggas out here that's living at they OG crib? Come on, man. Principles is what makes you a fucking man, dog. I believe in one of the DJ Vlad interviews, David Banner, shout out to him. He said, I think it's a quote. His father told him, it's not what you say yes to that makes you a man. It's what you fucking say no to. And I agree with that shit wholeheartedly, man. This semen retention shit, this shit definitely opened my fucking eyes to it, bruh. This shit opened my eyes to it, cause when you believe in yourself, you don't give no fuck about saying no to anybody. Anybody. Real shit, man. Like, comment, subscribe my shit, man. I just wanted to drop this video on y'all, man. Learn some fucking principles, dog. Don't be walking around here like no fucking zombie. Learn some principles, man. KVA shit. I'm out.